And they attack with little girls.
Come on, come on!
Oh my. Just look at it. Have you ever seen the clones of Bruce Lee? You know what I'm talking about, the bronze men. Oh! Kill him! Somebody does this find a funny little sister saying, kill him! It's cute. Little sister savior.
The city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead?
I went back to the surface.
What I've come to expect of you.
I went to Disneyland.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
Yeah. Ah! I've been attacked by the credits. Yeah! That was pretty much it. What can I say? The ending boss was so fucking easy. I actually didn't remember that to be easy. That lets you know, I couldn't really get into the story of Bioshock. When I first played this game, I couldn't really get into it. I thought if I play it for the second time, and I'm a bit older now, maybe I would appreciate the story more for what it is. But I just really don't get it. I just can't really get into it. I'm not saying it's a bad story. It's just something I can't really get into it and really care about. Even it's not a terrible story. It's really good. It's good, well written, and it has interesting characters as well. But I think the problem is I feel sort of disconnected from the main character Jack, because you said he never talks, and I think you don't know what he's feeling might do this as well. I don't know, but I said I don't know what it is. I just can't get into Bioshock. Its story, its atmosphere. Well, it does have good atmosphere, but I just couldn't really draw myself into it. And I'm saying, as I keep saying, remember this, it's not a bad game. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't hate this game. I just don't love it either. I think it's just one of those games I just don't care about. And as a story didn't blow me away, and I just didn't really get into it. But that's it. The last mission with the Little Sisters, well, pretending Little Sisters, is a fucking pain in the ass. I hate it. Getting stuck every time, blah, and all this. At least when this game came out at the time, you know, it was different, because I think we were being bombarded with modern shooters again and such. And just to have this sort of thinking man's shooter was a big difference, especially when it's on the water and stuff. And it just felt refreshing at the time. Even though I didn't get into it at the time with the story, I still found it refreshing. So at least I got something out of it. But it's not a bad game. I'm not saying it's a bad game, okay? Get that? Okay, good. If you think I'm going to do Bioshock 2, no I'm not, because Bioshock 2 is basically the little sister protection missions, and that's it. I fucking hate that. And I don't know why, but okay, this is a cash-in game, Bioshock 2, but why play as a Big Daddy? And not only that, it was like an early prototype Big Daddy, but he's more advanced than the other Big Daddies. What kind of sense does that make? And of course, why would you can't be the Big Daddy, because he has no humanity left in him. Why would you be one of those monstrous things? Those things you can't get attached to. It's beyond me. And also, the thing is, Bioshock didn't really need a sequel. Bioshock story ends it somewhat very well. You know, all the tides have been cut. The city was crushed, or at least is left to rot. There's really no need for Bioshock 2. I think they should have done what they've done right now. Go to Bioshock Infinity. Or is it Infinite? Something like that. Infinity, I think it is. and just move on to a completely different area and so on, and not sequelize it. I just don't like that idea. It just didn't really need that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. As I played it on the Realm. I'm glad I did, you know. Even though I messed up a couple of times, but there you go. Just something different to do than the other shooters I've been doing. Like I said, there was basically duck and cover and such, and this is more thinking's man. I was just planting traps and waiting for my prey to come. You know, I still find that enjoyable. I do find this game enjoyable, but it's not one of those games I'm going to play a lot. You know, I think this is like my second playthrough. It's not one of those games I'm really desperate to play again. So to me, this is not a classic game to me. It's just like one of those games I played and forget. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. I hope I'll entertain you. I hope I have. If you haven't, you probably just unsubscribe to me. I don't know, you just leave a horrible comment or an email and you say, you don't like Final Fantasy 13. How dare you? For some reason. Oh, there's a lot of messages coming up. Thanks to this guy, mom and dad, my family, and my friends for the support. Oh, so another game I have difficulty with, and that will be XCOM, which is basically Bioshock. No. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, I will see you for the next Let's Play.